Good morning. So today the weather is slightly better than we had yesterday, so we're going to go out for a nice early walk. We're going to go down to the beach using the pathways from the site, so we'll take you along and show you what we get up to. So it's about 7:15 in the morning, so relatively quiet down on the beach at the moment. A few dog walkers about. So we've just come down that path there, and although it's paved and it looks really nice from the park, the bottom bit is really steep. So anybody with mobility issues, anybody in a wheelchair, even pushchairs, may struggle getting up and down that. So just bear that in mind. But once you're down here this early in the morning and there's nothing else going on, what a beautiful place to be. So we've come along the beach from right the way back down there, which was the access down by Seabirds from Primrose Valley, and now we're going to go back up this one, hopefully, which will take us into the site where we were yesterday, where the red car was parked, somewhere around there. But we'll show you where we end up. So we made it up to the top of the hill. So the left hand side, as you look at the sea from the site, is a lot better to walk up than where we went down. The gradient's much better, so if you've got children or anything, that's probably the side you want to go. But it brings you out where last night we got a little bit lost. That's the Haven Training Centre, and then when we get to the end of the road here, we're going to turn left and we're back in the park. So we made it back to the caravan. The sun is finally out. Just been for a 2.5 mile walk along the beach, which was nice. Yeah, the site's very quiet this time in the morning. Yeah, Gonna have some breakfast and then go head down to Filey and have a look, see what's going on down there. We are now suitably fueled up and we're going to go down into Filey and have a look at the beachfront down there. Okay, so I actually forgot there's nothing decent at Filey, so we've decided to come to Scarborough instead. It's a bit choppy out there today. Scarborough itself is absolutely dead. We look like the only ones that have ventured out this morning. Some of the shops are now just starting to open up. It's just ticked over to 10 o'clock. My favourite shop name, Sea Bay. I wonder what they're ripping off with that one. The harbour's very full. I don't think I've ever been down here and seen boats this size actually in the harbour. Got all the logs through crab pots, so they must have gone out today because of the weather. That's my assumption. So we've just purchased a few bits from the RNLI shop, doing our bit for charity. They were saying in there that they don't see many customers at the moment, so they were surprised that we actually went in. But it is what it is at the moment, I guess, the times. Hopefully it'll get back to normality sometime soon for all the shops down here, but looking at how quiet it is, it's quite scary. And I'm wondering if some of these businesses and shops will actually survive, but hopefully we'll do our bit. Right, final shop. We're going to quickly nip in Sea Bay and have a quick look and then head back to the van, I think. The weather has changed and it's chucking it down, so we're going to go back to the caravan. So just on the way back we've decided we're going to stop off at Oliver's on the Mount, which is a restaurant that's been recommended to us. It's just back there, but there's a war memorial just by, so we're going to have a quick look at this and then we're going to go get some food from Oliver's on the Mount. That is some view of the bay, Scarborough there, and then the war memorial overlooks the bay just down there. This morning we parked over by the harbour, just over there, and then what we've done, we've walked along the seafront down to the RNLI, and then as we've drove back, we've driven over there, which is the Sea Life Centre, and then round and up here for this amazing view. So there's the War Memorial, and then Oliver's is this white building here. So let's go and see what we can get to eat. So due to the COVID restrictions, they're currently serving from a little shed at the end there, but this place is beautiful. You've got all this lovely decoration out front. So obviously when this is normally open, it's thriving, I'm sure. But this has been recommended to us by somebody that Samantha knows. And then you've got the views over the back there, straight down to the sea. So obviously you've got Oliver's balcony there, which looks out down there to the coastline. Look at this. Oliver's on the Mount Cafe and Bar. So this is the vanilla slice that we got from Oliver's, and we're just waiting for some hot food to be finished. But as predictable as the weather is, it's raining, so we've taken cover in the car. Okay, so the food finally arrived, and look at this. It's the Oliver's crock. It's ham, but it looks more like bacon and cheese. Oh, it looks nice. It was £5.50. And we spent £17.50 in total. 2 of these, 2 cans of pop, and the vanilla slice that we showed you earlier. I'm going to enjoy this, I think. So we're going to go for another walk this evening, and then we're going to go to the on-site chip shop and get tea from there tonight. So we'll show you what that is and how much it costs. So we've just been for a walk to find the other lake, which is at the other end of the park to the main lake. It's actually quite nice. It's probably a similar size, just a little bit smaller than the main lake. Some wildlife around. He's coming over to see us. Hope he don't bite me. I haven't got any food, so we best go. So when we checked in, there was just a gazebo there, so they wanted something a little bit more permanent. If you watch the day 1 video, you'll see the staff members they're absolutely freezing and so at least they're putting something a touch more permanent in for them. So most of our content on the channel are from Disneyland Paris, so I can't wait to be back on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride seeing Captain Jack, but this will have to do for now. So because of the COVID restrictions, we're currently stood outside waiting for the people inside to finish, but we are at Cox of Filey. What food we end up with. Right, okay, so we made it back. I had sausage and chips, Sam had fish and chips. It was about £17 in total. We pre-ordered, but it still took forever. But it does look quite nice. So here we go. Right, that is it. So we've had our chippy tea. It was really filling. It was probably worth the money actually for an on-site takeaway. So not really going to complain. It was about £16.50, £17. But yeah, that's it. That's going to wrap up today's vlog. We've not really done a huge amount today. Been down to the beach, been into Scarborough, been down to Filey, and then we spent the afternoon in the caravan. The weather wasn't too bad today, but tomorrow it's not going to be bad again, so we're going to go and explore a little bit further. So that's it for today. We have finished, and we will see you guys tomorrow.